Okay, so we're gonna go over how to do Taikyoku Shodan with the nunchucks. Now keep in mind, as we've already mentioned before in regards to the bow, you typically don't do koburo kata, or in other words, weapon forms. You don't do weapon forms trying to mimic an empty hand form, right? So typically, traditionally, you wouldn't do Taikyoku or any of the heians or any other traditional kata that's done without weapons. You wouldn't do those and try to implement a weapon with it. However, the reason why I like to do it is I only use Taikyoku Shodan as the only kata that is not a weapons kata, and I implement all of the weapons with Taikyoku Shodan, just to give the students a basic idea and understanding of, okay, this is how I would try to use the weapon. Every single weapon has its own traditional kata. So just like in karate, how you have all these different kata, in koburo, or the study of weapons, also has its own unique traditional katas, right? And so you'll be able to see that in your playlist in regards to, okay, well, what kata should I be learning? Which ones should I be focusing on with my weapons? In the beginning, we have all the students figure out whether you're doing your bow, your nunchucks, your kama, your sai, whatever. Do it all with Taikyoku Shodan, and then from there, learn the actual kata. So that way you kind of get an idea of, oh, this is how I use the weapon, right? So we're going to go through, kind of explain step by step how to do Taikyoku Shodan with the nunchucks. Again, this is a non-traditional version. This is actually a version that I came up with that I felt would be efficient to help the students understand, especially because the way that I formed it or shaped it, it incorporates a lot of the moves that you'd be using in your actual Nunchaku kata, which is called Shinjo no Nunchaku. Okay? All right. Taikyoku Shodan. We're going to drop down, lift the leg for a block, come up and strike, strike, block, strike, block, and strike again. Same thing, we're going to drop and block, strike, and we're going to flip. 1, catch, flip, 2, catch, flip, 3, ki. And I catch it right in the armpit. 4, I'm going to grab, reverse, turn around, kind of like a furodachi, block, flip, strike. Same thing on the other side. 1, 2, 3, block, strike. 1, 2, 3, ki. Turn around, block, block, catch. Present your weapon. Okay. In a separate video, we're going to go over some of the details on like, okay, well, how did I do that block? How did I do the transition? But that's pretty much a very simple, easy way of showing you how to do Taikyoku Shodan. Thank you.